Let's pack your bags, let's sail away to the land of opportunity. Richard Hart has changed the game. He raised the bar, now DeFi will never be the same. I'm with the captain and we're making it happen. No one's ever stopping this community. We got the fire, we got the flame, and no one ever's gonna stand in our way. The haters are gonna hate as the cruise ship pulls away. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico. We're crashing all the parties and we're driving Maseratis. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico. Roads paved with gold, truth be told, we're changing lives. This Hex 5555, I stake that Hex to stay alive. G3, the captain chilling with the BlackSheep, we rapping and packing our bags. We're blessed to wake up every day, cause we're on the Pulsechain. I'm with the captain and we're making it happen. No one's ever stopping this community. We got the fire, we got the flame, and no one ever's gonna stand in our way. In Mexico, the haters are gonna hate as the cruise ship pulls away. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico. We're crashing all the parties and we're driving Maseratis. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico. Had to join cause you couldn't beat us. Now you got financial freedom. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico. And the beat is gonna beg, and we're all gonna be rich. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico.
We got daylight savings time around here, which is pretty lame. We should just stay the same time. Well, yeah, Kism. I still, you play all the time and you've won a couple of times, but I still have never got an address from you. I think you just gave it away one time or something. Tip Top, what up? We got Romex. We got Robar. We got Boli. We got Greg Finney. Oh, Pollywood. What's up, man? Good to see you. We got, who else we got? Yeah, Tip Top. She-Wolf. The usual suspects. Yeah, nice. And Romex, what up? What up? I think I posted this earlier. Yes, I did. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Or did I? Wait, no, we're 1604. Hang on. Okay, hang on. I guess I forgot to post the fucking right link earlier or something. Copy. StreamYard. There you go. And the YouTube link. Go. All right. Bang, bang. DGN gang. Now we have the links up. Cool. So how's everybody doing today? Everybody still bullish? We're going to zero? Let's go. Oh, there's Node. Shit. Speaking of bullish and going to zero. What's up? What up? What up? We got how you doing, man? You're good to go, man. You can take the stage. I'm just gonna fucking who's this? Oh, what up? We got fucking Special Agent Jihad in the house.
What's up?
What's going on, man?
Staying blessed, man. How's everything?
Everybody's good. Just waiting for this
Man.
for these charts
The
to
what?
play out. Just waiting for these charts to play out.
Yeah, man. I'm waiting for, I think June, everything's going to hit the bottom, bro.
Yeah. What you think?
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, man. I've been calling every price and everything, man. These tariffs is helping me out. I'm getting low prices. Now check this out. Check this out. Here's some facts. They say when Bitcoin drops 50 to 60%, when it goes into a bear market, altcoins will lose 60 to 80%. Right now, officially, we're not in a bear market. I say we are, but officially we're not in a bear market until Bitcoin gets to 67,000 to 72,000. So if you look at the altcoins that you're in, and let's say minimum every altcoin's going to lose 50%, look at what the altcoins getting beaten. You can divide it by 50% right now, and by the time Bitcoin gets to 60s, let's say 70,000, 67 to 72, but let's say 70,000. Whatever the price is today, cut that in half. That's what the price is going to be. But if that prime minister in Quebec pulls that stunt and shut down all the electricity to the 3 to 4 states, oh man.
So what do you think?
Man.
We were talking about this earlier. You got some opinions on where you think the market's at? We're still looking good. Here we go. Some charts. We're getting there. We are getting there.
I'm even surprised today Bitcoin pump.
Your mic's not on or something. I just realized you weren't talking.
Yeah.
Shit.
Jesus.
Like I see the chart, but I don't hear the chart.
Yeah, I can't hear him either. I think he got himself.
You might have to
mute,
go in. I had to go in and turn my camera back on the StreamYard. I don't know if they did some updates or something, but my audio and my camera was all fucked.
Can
so
you
might have to go in there and yeah, there you go. Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you, brother.
Yeah, they fucked everything.
Right. So all you really need to pay attention to is U.S. net liquidity.
Okay.
All right. It's basically like the global liquidity index, but this is the U.S. liquidity index, essentially. All right. And you can kind of match, if you throw it on the Bitcoin chart, you can kind of see what's happening here. So like every peak and trough is pretty much aligned with the Bitcoin tops or bottoms of U.S. net liquidity. And if you look carefully, we bottomed out here on U.S. net liquidity in November 2022. That was actually lined up with the bottom on Bitcoin. And we made this lower low, which was actually like bullish divergence on the U.S. net liquidity. And we had this big push up into May of 2023. That was this push up we got in Bitcoin. And then here, I don't know if you guys can really see this very well, but here you go. Here. So you can see very clearly, this was our 2023-2024 bull market for Bitcoin. U.S. net liquidity was going up. Yeah. It actually started to taper in March of 24. That was when we hit this top the all-time high top, and we consolidated for 6 months after that. And if you look at U.S. net liquidity, it was doing the same thing, just consolidating, downsloping, consolidating.
Yep.
Right, and we hit this bottom in U.S. net liquidity in November of 24. That actually happened to be one of the tops that we made, around 100K. And then Bitcoin basically just got exhausted up here. No more money coming in, right? You can see it's not like this is pumping, right? So, but guess what? Guess what U.S. net liquidity just did? It just made a double bottom. That's it.
Oh,
All
shit.
right. So what happens next is this. So what happens next is this. It's really simple, right?
Okay. I dig it.
And when was this chart done?
When was it done?
Done. Yeah, you said back in May, right?
It's just the U.S. net liquidity. So whenever the Fed either A, starts a QE cycle or adds liquidity to the market, this is what this chart is.
Yeah.
So you can just see what's happening right now is, liquidity is bottomed out and they're about to start printing money and or ease the market. And it's very clear that this is pretty much double bottom down here. So this is going to start to shoot up.
And where's the support line? Oh,
where's the support line? I mean, this is just an index chart, but yeah, you can see that there's a support line right here.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. I'm just taking in the fact that April 2nd, if the deal doesn't go through with Canada and traditional finance in the U.S. stocks, they're more emotional than us. And
I hate to say it. You want me to? I mean, I hate to say it, but all this news stuff is really just bullshit. Okay, what's really happening, and the whole point of why Trump is even doing this tariff BS is actually to weaken the dollar. It's to weaken the dollar.
Yeah, so because he wants
lower interest rates, and he wants a lower dollar because he wants asset prices to go up. And so only way to really accomplish that, if the Fed's not going to comply with what he wants, is to impose tariffs and to impose fear in the market.
Yeah. And I agree with that. He's trying to weaken the market to lower interest rates and to get better deals when it comes to trade, because that's why China manipulates. But one of the things that I can't stand is that Bitcoin is tied to Wall Street. That's just my personal opinion, which I believe is facts.
You know what? It's going to be like that for the rest of Bitcoin's life, because it is now a reserve asset for the U.S.
Exactly.
It's actually all going to be a reserve asset for global. Eventually,
so is XRP now.
Eventually, what's going to happen is hyper Bitcoinization. By like 2030, 2040, we're going to be living in a society where they're probably just going to price everything in Bitcoin value.
Yeah. I think we're kind of far off from that, but I do believe
maybe
Bitcoin will
probably
be
20 years out from that.
Yeah. Because I mean, to me, Bitcoin is just going to be an asset that governments can trade with each other, because it is expensive.
It's all Joseph. See, it's all bullshit. I'm telling you, these are all scare tactics to bring price down so that him and his cronies can load the fucking dip. Because guess what? Guess what, dude? Have you looked at the fucking ETH Bitcoin ratio right now? Have you looked at that? The ETH is the biggest. ETH is the biggest buy on the fucking board. Everyone hates ETH. Everyone hates it because it hasn't performed. But guess what? No altcoin really performed yet this cycle. And why is that?
Except for XRP and
XRP
Tron.
XRP only recently just broke out. Just saying. That thing took 7 years to break out. Just saying.
No, it took less than that.
It took
Because the first. Hold on. Let me quote facts. The all-time. I'm looking at I know the all-time high. The all-time high for XRP
that was in a 7-year fucking pennant, dude. Like it did not fucking break out till just recently.
Okay, but
XRP did nothing for 7 years. Hold on.
Man. But the all-time high was in 2017, which was 384. Then it dropped back down to like, I don't know, 15, 20 cents.
10
then
cents,
it pumped back up to $1, and then it came up to $1.50, and then it just went sideways from 18 months.
Yep.
It just recently came down from $1 and something 18 months ago, not 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, buddy.
Dude, look at the chart, bro. 7-year pennant. That's what we're saying. That's all we're talking about is that. It took it that long to break out of that structure, bro. Look at that fucking chart.
7 years.
Broke out of that structure, yeah.
Yeah, dude. This thing hasn't made a new all-time high in 7 years.
No bullshit here either, man.
Oh, yeah. Well, of course. 385, man. That was the Asian market was overpricing it. They're selling premium because the 380. If we're at 385, which is our all-time high, it was selling for 450 in Asia, in the Asian countries, and that's why they when what is it, Coin Market Cap, before Binance bought it out, they excluded that, and that was news. It wasn't supposed to be 385. It was manipulated by the Asian markets. So really,
dude. Anyways, yeah. XRP finally broke out this cycle. I'm glad and happy for any of the XRP holders. Okay.
Well, yeah.
That's great. Yeah, XRP is going to make a continued move, definitely.
Yeah. And I believe
they are leading, and yes, they are leading the alts in their run for sure.
Yeah.
I said that was going to happen because it was in such a structure and building such a powerful move in that pennant. But ETH, check the ETH chart out. Okay, so ETH is also in a very interesting type of structure right now as well. Okay, so unlike XRP, which took 7 years to make a new high or even just test its high, right? ETH hasn't broke its high in 4 years. Okay?
Yeah.
Cool. Check this out. Ethereum it just depends on how you look at this, but the way I see this is I see this as, okay, you have your top trend line, yeah, sure, but you have this too. You have a pennant that's forming here right now, okay, on ETH.
Good shit.
All right, so you have this pennant here, from bottom to top, is about a 535% measured move. All right, and that looks like it might break out sometime in June or July. You know, I don't know if it's going to do the whole move, so we figure it's probably going to do half the move. So you're looking at roughly a $14,000 ETH.
If we get the whole move, then we're rich.
Yeah,
rich anyway. But
I see your charts, but I'm still calling for a $70,000 Bitcoin by June.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it might happen. But it's not going to make me any more bearish because I still think we're going. This fucking run is not over.
No, it's not making me bearish because right now I'm being a bear. The lower the price, the better it is for me. Who wants to buy right now? Bitcoin. I'm not buying Bitcoin. I'm in another coin.
No, but dude. You know what the buy is? I keep telling you what the buy is. The buy is ETH. ETH is the buy.
Man, too many developers are leaving Ethereum. I can't deal with them. Too many developers.
Man, all these people that think ETH is not going to do something, man.
I
It's
mean,
crazy.
they're not. They still haven't put out the.
It's going to fucking explode, dude.
I mean, I'm not going to say it's not going to perform well, but I mean, the latest news is because they still haven't.
Those institutions
still,
are not going to get out at a loss.
How about this, dude? Here's your combatants to June being 70K low. See this weekly right here on Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. This is about to cross up.
Yeah.
All right. What happens when this crosses up?
I don't do like TA. I do algorithm.
It's a buy signal.
But go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a buy signal.
When this crosses up on the weekly, no, it's not a buy signal just yet. But what this means is momentum is shifting on the weekly time frame. Okay. And if we continue to see Bitcoin kind of consolidate and hold this region without making further downside
it's a
movements,
buy signal when it crosses the 20 line, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. When the K and the D line both cross the 20 line, all right?
Okay.
So basically, we could be looking at maybe by April we get a confirmed signal. I'm not talking about like some bullshit like this where it tries to cross up and fails and comes back down and crosses up and fails and crosses back down.
Let's go, Joseph.
This was some fuckery back here. This was that June, that March consolidation to July. But what's telling me that we're not going to get some fake out bullshit like that is the U.S. net liquidity. The U.S. net liquidity just double bottomed, okay? The U.S. has to basically refinance about $7 trillion worth of debt before the end of the year.
Yeah.
So they better
for the bonds.
They better fucking start doing something. It's not just going to happen tomorrow. They got to do it now. They got to do it today. So the Fed speaks next week, I think. All right. And we may not get some rate cut to next week or whatever, but I think we're going to get a cut in June. And what's going to happen is the markets are actually forward looking, right? And so what I think is going to happen is they're going to be probably a lot less hawkish because the jobs numbers are way down. Inflation data comes out tomorrow. In my opinion, they're just going to have to suck it up and say, shit, we're not going to get inflation down to 2% because they're not. Okay. Yeah. And they're just going to be like, all right, fuck it. We need to start printing money. Boom. And the chart's telling you they're about to start printing money because that liquidity thing just double bottomed. What happens after that?
Start printing money?
They start printing money.
Okay.
They start easing the market. Because Trump just going to probably still do this tariff bullshit. And, if they keep bringing down the market, then the Feds would be like, oh, shit, we got to do something about that. We can't just let that happen and crash the markets right now. We can't go into recession right now. They can't let the market go into recession right now. Not with all that debt they got to refinance. Once they refinance the debt, sure, they can fucking crush the market.
Well, I mean, I don't know if they have the control over that, but once again,
fucking go. Send it.
Before or by June, around that area, I'm calling it now. 70,000.
You know what?
And then,
I'm not discounting the fact that can happen. I'm not discounting the fact that can happen, but they've been front running this whole fucking thing. They front ran the halving here in March. They front ran this top. Now they're going to front run this bottom that everyone's waiting for fucking 70K for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
everybody out.
Here's some of
my
belief.
I'm just saying right now, if we lose this trend line, it's very clear that this trend line's intact. And they're pinning it right off the trend line right now. Okay, I don't trade based off trend lines, okay, but it's a very good gauge. If we end up next week, we end up fucking candling through this shit and dumping into this liquidity zone, 70K or 69K, but everyone thinks we're gonna wick to 69K. Everyone thinks that. Everyone's got buy orders here because that makes the most sense. The previous all-time high, right? Yeah, sure. Yeah. But guess what, man? Smart money knows that. And they already fucking de-risked some shit up here. They're like, okay, 30% drawdown for Bitcoin. That's good enough. Let's just fucking send it.
Right.
Right?
I agree.
And you got a weekly cross up, and you got the dollar getting fucking smoked, and you got there's so many things on this chart right now that are telling me this thing is bottomed or close to being bottomed out. Okay, we're gonna get this bounce. All right, who knows where this bounce goes? Maybe we just go up to like 94K. They bring it back down to retest, make a higher low, double bottom that shit, and then they send it. Right? One low, nobody knows. The second low, everybody knows. Okay?
Yeah.
So I'm not here sitting saying that this is the bottom. I don't know if this is the bottom. I think that it makes sense for it to be a bottom based on what the charts are telling me.
Yeah, right? and your charting is pretty good. Me, I look at charts. I agree with everything you say, but I also consider the fact that every time Wall Street has a bad day, except for this day, because Wall Street had a bad day and Bitcoin performed very well.
Check
and
this
I'm
out.
thinking
You
those
know what they're
ETF
doing, my friend? You know what they're doing?
What's
Trump
that?
Trump is about to announce 0% capital gains tax on U.S. cryptos. So why the fuck are you going to trade stocks if you can get zero capital gains trading cryptos?
Yep.
That's going to bring lots of inflows
check this out. On what you say, I think Trump, because Larry Fink last year and 2 years before that says he wants to see tokenization of securities on the blockchain.
Yeah, what blockchain are they going to use for that, my man?
Who knows?
I'm calling it right now. It's fucking ETH.
Nah. Not until Vitalik gets that sharding done, because ain't nobody's going to be.
That's happening in March. That's the upgrade.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Long as it happens.
That's the March upgrade. That's the March.
Did you see this question, Node?
You watching the Japan carry trade? No, I'm not watching the Japan carry trade, but I think all that carry trade bullshit is manipulation to bring down markets. But now it's going to be manipulated to the upside. How about that?
Right. Send it.
Send it. Exactly. Send it.
You may not.
But I think it's going to be on more than one blockchain, because I'm not.
I do think it's going to be a lot more than one blockchain. But right now, what's happening is the market's trying to decide and understand what layer one actually is the most viable for all of this to take place on. Okay, if you watched, I'm not an advocate of watching what Trump's buying or whatever, but let's just say maybe that's a signal. He bought Tron Chain, he bought ETH, he bought Ondo, he bought Move. I don't know what the fuck that is, by the way.
I ain't never heard of that shit.
But I think he's supporting Tron Chain because Tron, if you look at the chart. Okay.
Tron Chain? You mean Tron?
Yeah. I mean,
Tron has
TRON?
Yeah, he bought Tron. He bought TRX. I mean, the only reason why I think he bought this
stable coins over there.
Exactly. He's got the stable coins. And I mean, to be honest with you, this is one of the most stable crypto altcoins that exist on the chart.
Yeah.
Like, look at the chart.
Yeah, it is.
There's no denying that this fact of Tron is actually, it's slow and methodical. It doesn't really have that big of swings. It doesn't, because there's so much liquidity on that chain.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I can't hear that guy if he's trying to talk.
Your mic's off, Alcifa.
Anyways, I'm not like I'm saying, I'm not saying that this is such a bad thing to be in, but I personally wouldn't want to own Tron up here personally. But yeah, Ondo is good. Ondo is one of the leaders for RWAs, and I'm pretty sure they're deployed on the ETH blockchain. Okay. And here you are in an upsloping channel. I wonder, is this the bottom for this? I don't know. It looks awfully like a wick down here coming in right off the bottom of the channel. You know, Ondo Finance. You know, this is like one of the majors this cycle. Look, what do you know? Weekly stochastic RSI at the bottom in the buy zone. I mean, Yeah, I think we're pretty much there. We got maybe a couple more weeks of chop going on here. We get a nice bounce. We come back for retests later on, maybe sometime in April or end of March here. And I think we're off to the races. It's gonna take some time. It's not just gonna happen right away, unfortunately. But I think ultimately we're pretty much bottomed out. INJ's pretty much bottomed out here. I don't really see this thing going too much lower. Maybe it tags $7 or something. It's already way below the 200-week moving average. Dude, that is like super discount for this asset. Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, dude, like, what are they really gonna do? They're gonna smack this thing up some more. I mean, they can do whatever the fuck they want, really. But look at Tether. Tether getting rejected here, dude. Right at the trend line, right at the major moving averages.
Yeah.
This is gonna fucking just whammo, and then whammo, and then we're gonna have a massive alt run when that happens. When this thing down here breaks, dude, you guys are gonna be in like peak euphoria. Like, get the fuck out of the market. Get the fuck out of the market.
Where's the weekly at on that right now?
On what?
How much room we got to go down on the weekly on the USDT?
Stochastic RSI is at the top.
At the top. Okay.
Bye.
Holy shit. So we just got weeks going down. Nice.
Hasn't crossed down yet, but once that does.
Good shit. That'll be crazy.
Man, this is the bottom of the market.
Crazy all season again, man. I want to see like a 2017 cycle because
I think we are going to get something like that because we haven't seen anything yet. Look at the market, extreme fear. Yeah, so dude. Dumb, dude. Yeah, we're going lower, man. We're going lower.
I could have been a millionaire my first couple purchases because I got a bunch of Verge, dude. It went to like 25 cents. I don't know if I had enough liquidity to cash out at the time, but just crazy because I had like $400,000 worth. And I fucking sold it like a few months before.
Here, dude. You know how we're bottomed out? You know why I know we're bottomed out? Look at the fear and greed. Low, higher, low, higher, low.
Yep.
Okay. Maybe the price isn't reflective of that just yet, but it's going to be here soon.
Yeah.
And Pulsechain assets, well, I mean, Pulsechain.
It should do well if ETH does well because we got a big fucking bag of ETH.
Yeah, well, here's your wrap Bitcoin still resting above the breakout area here. Okay, I mean, this could in theory come back down to test these candle bodies at 330. We might tag that, okay? That might get tagged. I don't think we're done yet. But look at the weekly. It's about to cross up. I mean, like, fuck, man, this is about to, and it might flatline here like it did here in July, August, where we're just sideways or whatever for a couple of weeks or months. Yeah, we could be looking at maybe a month or two of sideways / down right now to bottom this thing out. But once we really, I think we're gonna like kiss this and like maybe go sideways, and then we're gonna start rolling out of here by June, I think, and then we're just gonna be out of here. Like, there's no reason why it wouldn't just continue out of here. See you at 12K, man. See you at 12K. That's the next major Fibonacci level target here for wrap Bitcoin on Pulsechain. $12,000. All right. When I was sitting here in May of 24 making a video when it was $80, when I was looking at this fucking thing right here, and I was charting it, and I was saying, oh my God, this thing is going to do a 26,840% measured move. Okay. Where does that leave the Bitcoin price? Yeah, that points right to fucking 12K.
Yeah.
Back then, we ended up tagging the liquidity wick up here at 2,600 after 9 months. Okay, the thing did a 30 fucking X after that video I made.
Yeah, I did a bunch. What's up, Red Squirrel? Good to see you.
And fucking teddy bear. Here's the fucking teddy bear.
Fucking teddy bear.
The fucking teddy bear. Deck screener sucks, dude. Well, the fucking teddy bear is in a fucking long-term channel. Long-term channel up. It's well, they might have breached it here, but it's depending on how you have this drawn, I guess. Maybe I don't have it drawn correctly. probably. I guess it broke it. Maybe.
Yeah.
For the week. No, actually, it didn't break it. Didn't break it. I think it's
Not
right
quite
at.
yet.
It's right at the. It's right at the level. Yeah, it's right there.
It's right at it.
So yeah, I mean, what we get a range deviation or something, or
We got some
maybe,
volume today. I mean, they tried to push it up a little bit.
I saw 207K of trading volume today.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is deviation here down here. This
Yep.
this movement down here is deviation. All right. It's
Yeah.
probably actually something like this. So deviation, wick back in, deviation, rip back in. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And then from the top side's pretty clear. You got this rejection wick up here. Yeah, we're still in the channel, man. We're still in the fucking channel. Okay, on the weekly time frame. All right. So if it doesn't get bids here, you got problems.
Feels like it's getting biased.
I think it's ready to rock. We got tons of hidden weekly bullish divergence down here.
Gecko terminal. Yeah, that's pretty good too. I think that's what you use too, right? Gecko terminal?
Yeah, I've used Gecko terminal before.
Yeah.
Yeah. So look what you got. You got basically a falling wedge on the RSI right now. That's what you got. And yeah, you're starting to show some signs of divergence on the MACD on the weekly. So yeah, I mean, this could take some time to play out. I think once the Fed green lights fucking ETH, I think that's it. That's going to be the green light for the alt run. So I think just to hold tight, boys. We're in for a little bit more volatility here for sure. Even if Bitcoin does, go down a bit more or whatever, I don't think we have that much more downside to go. We tagged like 77K.
Yeah.
So yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like right now, the dollar's getting smoked. Like absolutely getting smoked.
Right.
And if you zoom out and you go to like the 6-month chart on the fucking dollar, it's like a massive rising wedge. Anyways, yeah, I'm
gonna get rid of the lottery ticket real quick.
Call on the charts here for a bit. I know people get.
Oh, you people out there patiently waiting.
Tin top.
No, you got it.
Called it.
You called it. It's like calling the tops and the bottoms. Oh, good. That's
Called
good.
it. Called the tin top winner.
I heard it. Where's he and Jay? He would be impressed. Let's see. All right. Ticket.
So what do you give away? Just like a couple bucks?
Just $2. It's just a lot lottery tickets. When these run out, somebody wins $1,000. Whatever. So I gotta go to Germany real quick, I think.
All right, see you in Deutschland.
And there it goes. All right, one more, and then we'll give it back to you. You got anything else to talk about?
Yeah,
She Wolf. All right, she. All righty. Thank you for playing. We have 481 tickets remaining. Current GOAT ratio sitting at, what is it at? 15733. Damn. Just moving along. NFTs, 3,246 minted. Good stuff. And we got rid of the feeder page, as everybody noticed. I've been getting messages on that. TV ran out, so maybe we'll try it again sometime. But for now, it's that's what we're dealing with. I think it was just timing, man. Timing was the worst things. I think Pulsechain is just about to take off, and and we just didn't get it. We got it like a year too early. Let me hang on a second. Real quick.
Yeah, it's like art. Just work it, just like working. No.
There you go, Node. It's all you again. What else are we looking at?
The PMI index is a pretty good index to look at for business cycles, and we should probably look at that.
Nice. Looks like the price of eggs came down.
Did it?
A little bit.
I don't see that actually. But
Someone said it came down. It's all over the place. Like people reporting the eggs came down. So I don't know if you're looking at the wrong eggs price or eggs chart. Is that the actual eggs chart?
No, this is the tether chart.
Oh, okay. Well, we definitely want that one to go down.
Yeah, looks like it's coming down right now.
Yep.
So fucking loud. Yeah, we'll see how this plays out, man. Hopefully that wasn't the top of the market. I don't think it was.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm confident. But
Bitcoin dominance is just fucking ripping though. I'll say that.
Well, maybe test the top of that channel and then fucking breaks down.
Hard to say. Monthly just looks really strong still.
Okay. Well, I guess
look
we'll
at
just
that.
have to wait longer.
We just took out, well, yeah, I mean, it's still within the bounds of the structure, but it doesn't really have any real resistance now until about 70%. Just saying.
Okay.
It takes out these levels here. We tagged this. This was that dump we had, that crash we had.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how this plays out. If we are going to get an alt run, it's going to be. It's gotta coincide with Bitcoin dominance, kind of.
What if it just Bitcoin dominance just keeps going up? We don't get an alt run?
We probably wouldn't get an alt run then, yeah.
Huh.
This looks really strong still.
How's the ETH BTC looking still?
Fucking wrecked.
Still wrecked?
Oh yeah, it's totally wrecked.
Still fucking wrecked.
Look at it.
Yeah. Damn. It's nosediving.
Doesn't look like any recovery in sight just yet on that.
Damn.
So I'm thinking it comes
down to bounce, huh?
I think it's coming down to here, yeah.
Yep.
Nothing there.
Yeah, I mean,
nothing there to
free
stop
fall
it.
right now.
Yep, nothing there to stop it.
All those candles are red. Damn.
Yeah.
Showing no mercy.
There's no divergence here either. It's just fucking just straight.
Straight to hell. Damn. Well, that sucks.
Looks like shit. Absolutely looks like shit. It's got to be close though, man. Like, look at the separation on this monthly.
Yeah.
So separated, dude. Like, ugh. Yeah, brutal, man. Absolutely brutal for ETH right now. Starting to flash signals here. You can see how it's turning yellow like that. It's like the start of a buy signal on the monthly chart. The last time we flashed a monthly buy was August of 2019. So,
damn.
We'll see how this plays out. All right.
Taxes done?
Mm-mm.
Smells like fart in here.
It's great.
Who's that?
Chris from DGen Protocol. Say hi.
What's up? Hey,
Hi.
how you doing?
You should probably go see an ophthalmologist.
What?
Huh?
I should go see an ophthalmologist?
No, your friend.
Oh, my friend is. He's got the
Oh.
googly eyes on.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
She says you need to go see an ophthalmologist.
Yeah, I forgot that was on.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah. Well, we got any more tickers out there, or anybody gonna look at anything else? Are you gonna look at anything else? No.
No, I don't think I'm looking at anything
Okay, cool.
else.
All right. Well, we will see you guys tomorrow. Then, thanks for coming on, and let's get those gains on the pulse chain. All right.
What's up, OG hacks the games, it's BlackSheep and I'm back again. I've come to rock you back and forth and up and down and out the door for sure. I'm chilling with the DJ protocol. We come to represent and we don't give a shit, cause we're fucking rich on the Pulsechain. You know we're stacking up our gains on the Pulsechain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the Pulsechain. You know we don't give a shit, in the words of Magaboo. Jackpot, bitch! Richard Hardy such a pimp, I just wanna be like him. Give me some hotties and a Rolex Calamari and a super hot Ferrari. I'm sorry if I'm a little offensive, but Pulsechain coming through and gonna make us rich on the Pulsechain. You know we're stacking up our gains on the Pulsechain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the Pulsechain. You know we don't give a shit, in the words of Magaboo. Jackpot, bitch! On the Pulsechain. You know we're stacking up our gains on the Pulsechain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the Pulsechain. You know we don't give a shit, in the words of Magaboo. Jackpot, bitch!
That's the black sheep token. That's the token I care the least about.